they were not that fascinated because जो field में है, they only know what publicist is, what Dentsu is. At Nykaa, I still get from my रिश्तेदार कि आपको Nykaa पे discount मिलता है क्या? Well, it's like heavy thing for him. I personally handle 30 to 40 crores monthly spend for Nykaa, so it's huge for them. I am an MLP6 student, and I landed up my first job at Dentsu, which technically comes under the top 3 agencies worldwide. 2.5 years at Dentsu. Here I am today at Nykaa. I work with the performance team, and it's been 6 to 7 months that I've been working with Nykaa as of now. I look forward with the beauty part, like what Nykaa is known for. While doing my graduation, because I was in a COVID batch, so everything was online, I came across Kraftshala and I started studying there. So it was a 3-month hectic course, full-time course that I joined. And post 3 months, in the very first month of the placement, I was placed at Dentsu. So the fun fact about this was I gave my final paper on some Friday of week, and on Monday I joined Dentsu. So it was like just completed my graduation and started working in one of the best agencies of all time. I specialized in marketing only. So it's like I came across a thing called traditional marketing on my college days, how these banner works. I also had a subject in my graduation, and I did few internships with the same. But then I came across that how the whole world is moving towards the digital marketing instead of traditional marketing. I had no idea what digital marketing really is. So all I know was, okay, Instagram pe ad, so I see an ad, that's maybe digital marketing. Then I came across that, okay, digital marketing is something very vast and there is ample number of things to learn here. So I had some sort of interest from an initial days. There is still this myth that you need at least 1 or 2 years of experience in sales to land a job in marketing. So we all had that myth. I came across Kraftshala in 2022 Jan. Came across an ad from Varun that you don't need an MBA to land a job in marketing. This. Then I came across all this thing and everything. I was so fascinated about what Kraftshala is really doing. They had a 3-month extensive course, which I personally was ready to, give those hours per day, like 8 to 10 hours per day, and go through that rigorous step that they, their whole rigorous journey that they offer. That they provide. I really remember this. I saw the first ad on 15th of January. Until 26th of January, I was already enrolled. Like everything was started and Feb first week was the batch. So it happened very quickly. And obviously I wanted to land up a good job in marketing. And so this happened. I ended up getting a very amazing job at Dentsu. And here I am at Nykaa today. So the step I personally remember, there were various steps before I landed up here. There was a call with an HR or there was some student rep or something. He talked to me about various things. He came across all the factors. He also asked me why you want to come to Kraftshala, not just because you're joining, okay, but he really asked me why you're looking forward to Kraftshala. Maybe he was looking to find that is Kraftshala a good fit for me also, or I am the good fit for Kraftshala. Then we had an aptitude test to judge students if they really belongs to Kraftshala and if Kraftshala really belongs to them. I some days thought that, okay, this is too hectic for a job, this is too hectic for a course. But trust me, every bit of it was required. Every concept of it was required. I'll tell you one thing, that all these, sometimes it was like, do we really need to know this much about before landing up a job? So there was one very major deciding factor on when I landed up at Nykaa. So the person who took my interview, he was asking me such questions that people currently working in agency having 3-4 years of experience doesn't know. A very big things, very small things about how bid really works, how an auction really works, how people appear, how we appear on an ad. Very, very small things that Kraftshala used to teach us, which makes the whole journey very rigorous and very hectic for us. And those concepts, those things really helped me out. For Nykaa, I'm very glad Kraftshala really played a very important role in those rigorous sessions, in those very small, teaching us a very small concept that we really need at that point of time. And making everything possible in those 3-4 months that you have, getting those assignments done, then expert industry, the amazing part that I still feel is very good about Kraftshala is those amazing industry experts that come across. You are with everything. Just learning about, suppose I learned about a bidding strategy. Now the expert will come, okay, this is how I work these bidding strategies. I use these bidding strategies on my campaigns, and this was the result. That actually give you a sense of confidence. Okay, yes, this is how things really work here. This is how the platform really works. One of the most hectic individual project that I found was the keyword research. So it was a very new concept for us, and suddenly it was like, okay, there are keywords. Then after those keywords, there are some search terms. I have to segregate those search terms. I have to make those keywords into certain campaigns and in ad groups. And then I have to make a theme of these keywords. I have to get this theme done, this thing done. And it was really hectic. I remember I couldn't even complete that assignment at that point of time. But then later, now I feel like how easy these things were, like how they taught us everything. And these keyword research still I find those helpful. I have to do those keyword research sometimes, and those whole method of finding a keyword, getting to a competitor page, searching about your website, going to the keyword planner, all these processes really still help us out with these processes when it comes to us. I landed up my first job. I met a senior over there. He landed his second job in Nykaa, and he was the one who referred me at Nykaa. So he was the one who actually helped me to getting it to Nykaa. And I actually had I had offers from Lenskart, from Group M, from Publicis. All these offers were referral basis. I talked to a friend from Kraftshala. Okay, you're working there. Can you help me pass my resume? And he did everything. I just appeared for the interview, cracked it, etc. The big agencies of all time like Publicis, Group M, Dentsu. I don't know, like there are hundreds of students from Kraftshala working there. When everywhere is Kraftshala students. You are from Kraftshala, you are from Kraftshala. You are also from Kraftshala. Yes, I know. It's like a whole web we have here, and very good web. And people, feel comfortable going to these agencies. So I started teaching at Kraftshala, and I didn't get a chance to tell my friends that I'm teaching here, right? So there were a few students who got placed at Publicis, and those students told my friends, okay, do you know Ishan? He is our mentor. And they came across, okay, you are mentoring at Kraftshala. So this is like the whole circle we have, though. Like everything here is very good. We make amazing connection at Kraftshala. I must say that. I actually remember 4 or 5 names of these mentors. I believe she still teaches at Kraftshala. Megha Jain is one of the mentors. Sarthak Rohila was one of the mentors. Those mentors were very good with the concept. They were very good with the explanation. Even after sessions, you were always available on LinkedIn. On your WhatsApp, sometimes they share their numbers. They were always available, and they were quick with the replies. Okay, you have a doubt? Okay, this is the reply. During the placement time, I remember all of us used to text these people on LinkedIn. All of us used to go to SST that arrange the session for us, get back to us, get this concept done, this. And sometimes these mentors were really sitting with us at 9 and 10 p.m. at night, and helping us across with this concept and all. They were really good. Yeah, I remember these guys solving our problems as 1 and 2 at night. Simran used to reply, okay, this is their problem. Okay, I'll fix it by tomorrow. Okay, I'll book a session for you by tomorrow. Achha, you're not able to upload the charter. Wait, I'll extend the deadline. I'll upload it for you. There was a group where a student academic team something name, and you'll message at that group. There would be someone replying to you as soon as possible. Like, it doesn't matter what the time is. There would be someone reaching out to you, helping you, solving your problem across. So it was really helpful and supportive of them. Starting में ही the very first day we were informed कि अगर आपका कैमरा बंद है, आपकी class minus, you will be marked as absent. You cannot be absent for more than 3 sessions. If you are absent for more than 3 to 4 sessions, you won't be able to sit for the placement. So literally every one of us was used. We were even sleepy. We'll turn on our camera. We'll wash our face, turn on our camera, and get back to the topic. And sometimes these mentors, we had those amazing assignments उसका result अच्छा नहीं आया तो the SST used to poke us again. Okay, results are not good. We have this bar of 80% and 75%. If you won't cross it, you won't be able to sit on placement. And सब placement के डर से ही सब लोग पढ़ते थे, attendance के डर से ही पढ़ते थे. But everyone used to study. Even people this does not happen usually that students coming up front सामने से आके doubts पूछ रहे हैं. But because they have this strict routine, they had this whole curriculum that we have to follow in order to get the thing that we're really looking for. People do come in front सामने से क्योंकि I have this doubt, I have to complete this, please help me with this. And then obviously SST is there to help you out. So this is like actually a very good thing and a very difficult thing that Kraftshala really made happen. So I love teaching students, right? And how I came across this passion was after the sessions were done, after we ended our day. So I used to teach my batchmates some topics that I'm good at. They used to teach me, I used to teach them, and they actually, poked me. Okay, you actually explain those concepts very amazingly. You should try doing this. You should try mentoring. So before I start teaching these students, I give my quick introduction about who I am, and I end up that whole introduction with, okay, don't worry, I know things would get rigorous at times, but trust me, I'm one of you guys. I have been here, I have studied this, I have gone through the whole process that you're going through right now, and here I am teaching you guys. So if it's possible for me, it's possible for everyone, trust me. And I actually give them real insights, kya ho raha hai, kaise ho raha hai, and these are very fascinated. They are fascinated, okay, you are from Kraftshala only. They ask, when you were in Kraftshala, what you were to do, how you landed up your first job, how you landed up Nykaa mein Kraftshala helped. Yes, everything. These students get very fascinated about things, how things are. And I used to teach them. Teaching is not an easy job. You have to know things. You actually have to know everything before going in front of students. हो सकता है वो concept के बाहर कुछ पूछ लें. Kraftshala, still I remember the example that I learned from Kraftshala. मैं वो ही देता हूँ. So this whole circle for me and Kraftshala helped me across various things. So I joined in as a senior associate, and there were people around us, and the knowledge comparison between the people who and I and few of my friends were together. We joined Kraftshala together. And the knowledge comparison between the people who were already in the industry and people like us who come from Kraftshala was like there was a huge difference between this. When we started the journey, we already were ahead of many people currently working there. So what traditionally agencies do is they have a 2-3 months training program that every new joining has to go through it. So technically there was no training program from us for the student of Kraftshala because we apparently had already crossed that bar. We had that knowledge, we had that skills that one should have to complete those training and just move forward. Like I was given an account in a month. We started working on those accounts within a month. People don't get accounts for 6-7 months in the initial days because they were in they're undergoing the whole training process. But me and all the friends that were all my batchmates who joined from Kraftshala to Kraftshala, they all were given the account straightly. They were given account when we were working in like 10 to 15 days. So I, in my company, when I used to, when I was in Nykaa, when I was in Dentsu and still in Nykaa, so I opted myself for the training batches they have. Like they have a training session for all the new joiners, right? So I train these guys. I tell them about the very basic concept, everything that they do. So I'll tell you, at the time back when I was Dentsu, when I was doing these things, I used to come across students who have their MBAs, who have their BTech degree, who also have 2-3 years of experience, and then they're coming to digital marketing. And I have to teach them some very basic concepts. I have to be very, I have to sometimes, get into the very bottom of everything to explain these students about these concepts. Because company hired them, they have their whole training process, and then people start working. And they have a fixed training process, training tenure of 2 to 3 months. And this training extend to 6 months because people are not really getting these concepts. This company really needs Kraftshala right now because they really need those skill trains. Skilled people actually need skilled laborers. And when it comes to digital marketing is such a booming industry right now. And I randomly saw a survey from LinkedIn that across in lakhs of post job openings went empty. They are not able to get the good quality resource. People are not able, companies are not even getting the good resources, right? They have vacancies, they have opening, but they're not getting a suitable fit. Now here with Kraftshala comes and dives in, and they provide the suitable fit. Nykaa being one of those biggest brand people follow, and Nykaa is known for its marketing, the amazing marketing concept they came across. And आप marketing team में Nykaa जैसी brand, can you work with these big players, these players who have been to these big minds, जो इंडिया से बाहर से सब लोग इतने बड़े बड़े कॉलेज से मास्टर्स करके आपके बीच में बैठे हैं, and you sit with them, they listen to you, you listen to them. So itself it's a big thing. So we came across all these people, these amazing and these brilliant minds, like when they speak around you, when they solve the problems, it really feels okay, they really know things how they work. That Ganji Chudail, me and the content team, we were working together. Ki bhai Ganji Chudail, aisa, we were working together with these things. See, so these are big brains around these marketing campaigns, and we students like us are the brain behind these campaigns. I somewhat am proud about this. So my team consists of 10 members. Okay, every one of them have their MBAs done. Every one of them are from Ivy business schools. They're Ivy League business schools. My manager is from ISB Hyderabad. I have an intern. I have one person working under me. He's from IIM Indore. So this is actually very fascinating over here. Like again, this is what Kraftshala help you across. Marketing में job मिलना is still manageable, but surviving those jobs is really tough at this time. एक तो field is very competitive. People don't know this. People don't realize this. So you face people across India, across world who are doing the same job that you are doing, and they have some exceptional experience. They have some exceptional knowledge, and you have to stand out in those people. And then Kraftshala, the concept that Kraftshala teaches us, the way they teach us everything, actually make us one of those exceptional ones.